Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to another episode with me, Touring Berlin. So I have my 3 cities out, and currently I think I'm waiting to purchase these tiles up here, which are pricey. 285, I have 230, so they're going to be a few more times before I can do that. We've got a settler coming out here in 25 turns, that's a while off. We've got a worker coming out here in 28 turns, but really I think we're just wanting this city to grow. This might even go into a... Where was the Sendowick for this one? It was here. So we need to... that's right, we were going to get bronze working, so we could chop this, so we could get the Sendowick up here, I think. It's not a Sendowick, it's a Seowyn. I've learnt that, I've researched it, I was definitely wrong. I need to sort that out. The thing that we were doing, it was yesterday, IRL, engineering, I think, going into machinery, so I think we need to pick up ironworking and stuff for that. And then we're going to work on gunpowder, which makes us invincible. What is that? Trebuchet. Oh, I've downloaded the update, haven't I? Is there anything else with the update? I mean, I'm gonna have to research what's going on in the update. I didn't think new things would appear with this, but that's definitely the new update unit. That's weird because it's it's only just updated my game. It's not anything. So 50% production towards settlers. So we're going to replace urban planning. Replace urban planning with that. Now we are going to be heading towards autocracy. Not autocracy. We're not going for autocracy at all. We're going for the classical republic because we're going to benefit from the housing and the amenities. I think classical republic communism is where we're going to go, but yeah, political philosophy into recorded history. I'm still tempted by the revelation. I mean, what are we doing for great people points? Oh, we've got a governor, so we get Bengala, and we put him in the biggest city possible, Guangzhou. I think it's how you say that. He's going to sit in there. In fact, can we reassign him already? I've just reminded. He's going to go to the other place, Guangzhou. Just simply because that's a little bit better. I'm going to put the librarian and the connoisseur permissions on him. So because this is going to be a huge city, that is going to have a lot of effect. We have Mount Everest. 1 faith to adjacent tiles, religious units who move Mount. So that's... Essentially, Mount Everest is a religious wonder, isn't it? And where is it? It's that warrior who's trying to get around here who's found that. Okay, carrying on. I'm highly suspect of this warrior and slinger, which Georgia have set up near Guangzhou, near my capital. I have 55 gold at the moment. I was still saving up for the tiles down here. I literally just spent them before those appeared, and 180 gold in order to upgrade this. Obviously, we probably need to make that the next priority. That grows, so if we look at Guangzhou, the cows, so working the cows up there isn't brilliant. I'd much rather be working 2 tiles down here. But 39 turns, 44 turns, and that's going to go up to 5. We need more production in the city is the moral of the story there. The next turn. Not really a surprise. And we've now got Robert hating us because somebody else has declared war on us. Okay, fine, we can cope. Are we going to be able to cope with this war? We might have to go back 10 turns. In fact, we are. We're going to go back 10 turns. We're not going to buy this tile up here, which happened before 10 turns ago. We're going to upgrade this to a warrior. I'd feel much safer if that was the case. Oh, hang on. Do we need to do that? Let's just. I don't know. Because we get defensive tactics and everything, don't we? What sort of don't know that warriors that nothing's happening there at all. I mean, that's not going to do anything. Can we get money off people? If we can get money off people, we might be able to do... What do we have? Well, I have nothing for Japan. Okay, she's gone to war. Mongolia. might join younger. No, that's not what I want. Mr. Australia, who doesn't like us, by the way. We really don't have anything to trade. Okay, I am proper scared of these two things. I'm going back 10 turns. Sorry, bear with me. Etc. Tiles up here. I actually upgraded this slinger into an archer. Now we just literally have to wait for the war, and we have to wait for ages for these tiles now. Ages and ages. Just a moment ago, we've now got the archer here, the slinger here, and the warrior here. So I know that George is about to declare war on me. Should have upgraded that thing earlier. We need to get Pingala. We need to get him into Guangzhou, just up there. And we need to start researching political, well, all the way into political philosophy. I mean, I wanted to have a look at great people, didn't I? Because I know I'm slacking on this first. It's Hypatia. Ooh. And there's somebody else ahead of me. I've got to have Hypatia. So she's second. So someone else was previously recruited. Do we know who? Okay, so we've got. And I must have her. I'm not getting any faith. So those are unmet players. So somebody else has got slightly more science points than me for the second scientist. And somebody else has got slightly less. I think, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it, but I think I'll be able to go craftsmanship, state workforce, political philosophy into mysticism, which will, and then we can switch over to getting the inspiration policy, and we'll use inspiration. I'm a bit reluctant to run the campus district project. Campus research grants. I mean, 47 turns in that one. I mean, we could run a couple of turns if it gets closer, but we'll run that closer to the actual event. There's Mount Everest. Then we have war, but we have an archer here now, so I'm not really that worried about war. I say that, I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I know you don't like me now because of something that wasn't my fault. So I arch down this guy until he goes away, and then this guy, essentially, is the plan. 152, we're not in a golden age or anything though. I didn't check. What happened to Georgia? Georgia is in a golden age. I don't think there are any cities closed down here. I mean, the most dangerous city that I could lose due to culture would be the capital, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll take this down to begin with. It doesn't feel like an awful lot. Continue. I'm probably not going to get many Eurekas, and +1 area for constructed sites with base yield. I'm probably going to get more out of inspiration. New speciality district. I'm just going to be building Sale ones for the time being. So definitely not mini mentality, definitely not Exodus of the Evangelist. So I'm going to go for pen, brush, and each time we trigger an inspiration, plus building with the Great Works. No, we'll go for Free Inquiry, I think. We'll go for Free Inquiry. Just simply because we're going to get boosts for... Okay, so you attack. Now you're dead. I think this guy will come down here. I don't think he's going to go up there. Oh, really? City... My capital is losing loyalty. Can I do anything about that? How much are we losing? Because that is going to become a problem unless we reduce it. Minus 0.2. I don't think I need to do anything. But we're going to lose a pop point soon, aren't we? Just let's keep an eye on things. Let's keep an eye on things. I'm not even going to pause. 3 warriors. 3 warriors. Okay. So we're going to take out this guy. I think that's been the hardest thing I've had about learning Civ, is learning how the AI works, and there's too much value. I mean, the Georgia could wipe out Guangzhou and raise it, which would kind of like finish me off really. But I don't think they will, because they're kind of like, they're just so focused on my capital. I don't think the AI is that good, to be honest, in this game. And you know, it's like, because I've got the archer now, I'm not invincible. We have the watchers to make me invincible, but this now is not enough to kill me. So Georgia is going to be left without an army, with Mongolia, who's lost his army somewhere. I don't know where that went. So we'll finish off these units, and then we'll have another look at that situation with great people. Because we're going to have two, we're going to go down to 2. We also need to be very mindful of loyalty. I mean, I could sort that out with a monument. Perhaps we build a monument in my capital to sort out loyalty, I don't know. So we've got a warrior there, and a slinger there. We get the wheel, so now we're going into... I'm going to take out that guy first, I think. This guy can't take the capital, is not strong enough. That'd be another criticism of my game, is the fact that you get battle buffs or battle nerfs depending on the difficulty level you're playing on. That's done less damage than if I was playing on Prince or Warlord or something like that. Because I'm playing on Emperor, which is a harder difficulty level, this does more damage and he takes less damage. So it means you kind of like, you don't really learn the effects in the game. You don't really learn what's safe and what's not. This guy, this settler, is going to come down here and settle here. This guy is coming up here. There is going to be another city. So what's that? 1, 2, 3. There is going to be another city up here somewhere. And up, so I can't see how I can get past these mountains. It's not ideal, because the cities up here, there's no easy route through these mountains, so I'm going to have to get military engineers at some point and build some tunnels. But at the moment, I'd like a city there, city there. I think I can see 2 more. I can see. Let's just. These are just rough. I can always move them later. A city there, and a city there. I've got 7 great scientist points per turn. So I don't know where they're going to get. We can't have Asia. We're going to have to manage without, which is fine. We'll still win and everything. But it's kind of like, it's a bit annoying. I've got 2 Sewans down. What do we get? 1 from each. I can't remember. We get. Hang on. Where do we get? Where do we go? Here we go to here. Sewans. I mean, I didn't build any libraries or anything, but you get 1. So I've got 2 from each of my Sewans, but I didn't build any libraries. If I'd have built libraries, that would have brought me up to 4. So someone's got 7. Even if I was running, if I had 2 with libraries in with inspiration, I'd still only have 6. So I'd have to have that Pantheon belief as well, and I don't have a Pantheon, so possibly, but that's mad. I mean, it's Emperor, I suppose, isn't it? Does Georgia want to make peace? Shall we have a look, see? Make peace? We can't, enough for 8 turns. What about, can we purchase some tiles up there? In a little bit, in fact a couple of turns. Let's do that in a moment. Georgia does have a lot of money though. If I just wait out Oh, really? Oh no, that's not an issue. It's going to. She's going to raise. She's going to be a pain on this, isn't she? I can see it now. We build that there. So we could mine, quarry. There's lots of stuff we can do here. Fish. We are going to purchase this tile and get our sail one down. Oh, she's not. Okay, perhaps she's not then. I don't know. But that has to call our money out again. So I will see you in a bit when we possibly have some more money. Junction. So that needs to go up to here. I don't know if this will work. I don't even think we have enough money to purchase the tile. We don't. I've still not managed to buy these 2 tiles either, by the way. Oh, money is so hard. So we're going to start working on a settler. What do we need? That one's built. Oh, hang on. We can come up. Yeah, I think we've lost our page, haven't we? Yeah, Euclid's now the one up for grabs. So we'll finish. Well, we'll finish this campus research project off. But yeah, unfortunately, that's gone. That's sailed away. Euclid, I'm not massively. Yeah, mathematics and 1 random technology. That's not massive. And there are no others that we're going for at the moment. So money is really what we're after. So let's have a look. 1. So 1. So settler. Because I'm thinking we need to get up to. We need to get up to 7 cities, don't we? And we're on 4. That's going to be 5. The one in here is going to be 6. This is going to be 7. So we don't need to build any more settlers. We just need to switch this out when this finishes up campus research grounds. Okay. This builder over here and get this work, because that's going to give us a little bit of happiness. Don't need this. Yeah, that is the next place. So 1 and then probably back over, because what I don't want to do is forget what this worker's mission in life is, and it's to remove this jungle so that I can build my sail in there. Connoisseur promotion. It's automatically got librarian. I'll give them the connoisseur and we'll give them the researcher because they're population based. And this city looks like it's going to be big. It's already at 4, but yeah, it's not really losing any population due to citizens. I don't know. I mean, obviously this is going to be Pingala, the other one's going to be Magus, but I don't know which one's going to be which yet. We'll try and build a spaceport in the city where Pingala is. We'll build the government plaza where Magus is. Magus will build loads of settlers. We've got a coast, so we'll try and just send loads of settlers off into the sea and colonise and become bigger than that way. I mean, it's a bit bonkers considering we're Korea and kind of like we're still, Georgia's like well ahead of us in science. Australia, Japan, it's like, oh, yuck. Of this builder, my options really are to chop this out, which I can then later mine. Which would give me a good mine because it's next to Sewan. I could do the same here. Farms around here aren't really going to help this guy very much because food's not an issue. And around here, got a mine here. Could make this a mine as well, so I could harvest this stone, harvest this jungle. We'll go for this because we have to be close by. So we're going to. Oh, we haven't got the money. We need to go the other way. That's one thing I would say. Well, it's my choice really to play on epic, massive, huge maps, isn't it? That's Australia. That's fine. I think I think Australia and I are good. I don't think we'll be bad forever. Georgia's got an army again from somewhere. We'll go down here. George, I think possibly she's just recruited a city-state or something, I don't know. And a lack of era score. We're going to have to get some libraries up, because libraries are going to give us era score. But we can go in iron mining. We should be able to get a inspiration for, and machinery we should be able to get an inspiration for pretty simply. This is the last set of oh my goodness, we're going to have to buy this tile, aren't we? But this is the last set of settlers. So this guy will, well, how does this work? We'll find out. Has this guy got a settler in him? I'm not sure. Yeah, this guy's already halfway through a settler, isn't he? So this guy is going to go into a builder to get an iron mine on here. So where are we going to go after the ironworking? I mean, if we think about it, our game plan here is to go up to machinery and then into gunpowder. What do we need for gunpowder? We need horseback riding. We actually need currency, but I'll try and avoid that because that's going to send the costs of our Seowins up. So we need horseback riding, construction, masonry, things like that. So, sticking with machinery, we'll get at least half the research done for iron mining, and we'll prioritise trying to finish that off back down here. We will then go into masonry, horseback riding, construction, so we can get into machinery, 3 archers. So yeah, so we need a worker for that iron mine, and we need 3 archers. So we need to. That's going to go into a settler after this, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So that's going to go that. So when this settler pops, this is going to start going in. Oh, we could build the worker there. So what do we need to do? We need to iron mine there. And we don't actually, I mean, we could build some pastures on the cows or a plantation on the bananas or something. There's nothing else massively urgent that we need to do. I might go archer, iron mine first, I think. So worker, yeah, so I don't know what this is going to do. This is going to go settler into worker for the iron mine there, and then it's going to go archer. Make deal. Will you give me open borders, or will you? Yes, he's happy to do open borders. And this guy, whose mission was to explore over here, is, up here somewhere. Really? That's as good as you. This is a pretty solid. No. Oh, it's because we can't go through city-states without declaring war. So we can go down here, but then we can't go into there. But ideally, yeah, I'd like him. Well, can we even just get him home? Can we even just get him home at the moment? That might be the idea. It might be that exploring with warriors is a dead idea. I don't know.